Hello everyone, welcome to this lecture number 5 of this unit 6 computer aided process planning. This is Mr. Suyog Patil, assistant professor in Department of Mechanical Engineering, Sharad Institute of Technology, College of Engineering, Hyderabad, Ichalkaranji. Today we are going to see this operation scheduling and CAQC, that means the computer aided quality control. Okay, and this chapter computer aided process planning, we are going to see the operation scheduling required in this manufacturing processes and the computer aided quality control. First of all, we will see what is mean by this operation scheduling or this introduction to this operations scheduling. Okay, operation scheduling means this operation scheduling is a crucial. This operation scheduling is a critical to the success of an organization. Okay. However, it can be a very complicated task. This operation scheduling is this complicated task. This we have to schedule this all these activities in this manufacturing systems. And effective schedules are needed to meet this promised customer delivery dates and or inventory targets. Okay, so this operation scheduling is basically required to control these inventories in the, that means this raw material inventory, in process inventory, and this finished inventories as we seen in the previous lecture, and to control these inventories as well as to meet this customer deliveries or to promise the customer delivery dates. Okay, this operations scheduling is required. Okay, this operation scheduling helps to plan and to execute this uh, production schedule. Okay, again this operation scheduling covers this following points or this helps in this following areas. Okay, this again assigns a job to a particular work center or a machine. Okay, this operation scheduling and covers this area. Then again time of assignment of a job and completion. Okay, this time of assignment and this time of completion of the job. Okay, that is very again important in this production scheduling. Then allocation of the resources like manpower material allocation, then utilization of this is again very important. Okay, in which this operation scheduling helps. Then again time of the sequence of the operations, feedback and control function to take care of these deviations. Okay, so in order to avoid these deviations in the production or in this delivery time, okay, the feedback and control function is very much important, and this operation scheduling helps in this area as well as. Okay, now performance measures. Okay, performance measure is again one of more important tasks in this operation scheduling. Okay, and this basically helps in this job flow. It basically measured in terms of this job flow time, make span, then again past due, work in process inventory, the total inventory, and the utilization. Okay, okay. From the manufacturer's perspective, this identifying this performance measures to be used in selecting the schedule is very much important. Okay, this identification of this schedule, selecting schedule is very important. Then again, if the overall goals of this organization are to be achieved, the schedules should reflect managerially acceptable performance measures. Okay, this goal of this scheduling is again measured into managerial acceptable performance measures, and this following are the some of the most common performance measures are described here. So first one out of that is job flow time. So in this job flow time, the amount of shop time for the job is called as this job flow time. Okay, job flow time means it is this amount of time on the shop floor. Okay, so it includes this operation time, then waiting time, the process time, then again delay time. Okay, the delay time in terms of this component unavailability or machine breakdown times, etc., etc. Okay, so this operation time, waiting time, delay time, or as well as this process time, all it includes in this first, that is job flow time. Okay. Similarly, next second one, it is make span. Okay, in this make span, the total time required to complete a group of the job is called as make span. Okay, the total time required necessary to complete a group of this job is called as this make span. Next one, it is past due. Okay, in this past due, the amount of time by which a job missed its due date. Okay, past due means this amount of time by which this job is missed its due date. Okay, so we have to supply this our products to our customers within this due date, but if any component is missed its due date, so amount of this time by which this component is missed, so that is nothing but this past due. Then next one, it is work in process inventory. Okay, a job residing in a component, okay, or a sub assembly inventory is called as work in process inventory. Okay, so in this work in process inventory, the component, this inventory is nothing but this inventory before the finished products. Okay, that means the components are available in the industries, then some of the sub assemblies are also there. Okay, so that comes under this work in process inventory. Then utilization. Okay, the percentage of the work time productively spent by a machine or a worker is called as this utilization. Okay, the percentage of this work time productively spent by this machines or workers or this is called as utilization. Okay, now this is all about this performance measures, okay, on which this performance is measured. Objectives of this operations scheduling. Okay, so in order to get this making efficient use of this labors, this operation scheduling is required. Okay, to make this efficient use of the labor, this operation scheduling is required. Similarly, making best possible use of these equipments that are available for this use. Okay, utilizing this equipments is again very much important. Okay, so in utilizing this equipment, this operation scheduling is required. Increasing the profit, increasing the output. Okay, in again improving the service levels. Okay, to improve this service level, operation scheduling helps, or this is again one of the objective of this operation scheduling. And maximizing the delivery performance, that is meeting the delivery dates. Okay, to meet the delivery dates, minimizing this inventory control. This operation scheduling helps in inventory controlling as well as reducing the manufacturing time can be reduced here. Okay, minimizing the production cost can be reduced by operations scheduling. Then again, minimizing the worker cost can also be reduced with the help of this operations scheduling. These are some of the objectives of this operations scheduling. Now functions of this operation scheduling. Okay, in this functions of this operations scheduling, the allocation of the resources. Okay, this allocation of the resources is one of the major function of this operations scheduling. So here these resources are planned and controlled. Okay, then shop floor control. This operation scheduling helps in shop floor control as well as the making maximum use of this plant at minimum possible cost. Okay, with this minimum cost, utilization of the maximum plant. Okay, so that making of this utilization of the maximum plant. Okay, again this operation scheduling, it is a function of this operation scheduling. Then ensures that the needs of this manpower are optimum. Okay, it ensures this need of the manpower are optimum manpower is utilized here. The determination of the sequence of the jobs, specifying the start and end time for each job. Okay, that means it is actively scheduled. When this operation schedule is actively scheduled, then it gives this start and end time at this scheduled time then getting quick feedback from the shops regarding the delays and the various interruptions. Okay, then also possesses up to date information for this availability of the materials, expected delivery dates, etc., etc. Again, it is one of the function of this operating schedules. Then possesses up to date data on this machine regarding its breakdown, servicing, maintenance, etc. Okay, it is also one of the function of this OS. Now, types of the scheduling. Okay, there are basically two types of the scheduling. One, it is called as forward operation scheduling, and second one, it is called as backward operations scheduling. Okay, so in this types of this operation scheduling, first one, it is forward operations scheduling. Here we can see it is scheduled is in forward direction. Okay, so it is classified on the basis of this time. Okay, this forward and backward operation schedulings are classified on the basis of this time. Then all these activities are scheduled from the date of this planned order release. Okay, the first task of this job is schedule. Okay, first task is the scheduled job. Then again, its subsequent task is scheduled on the schedule completion of the first task. Subsequent task in this forward operation scheduling is the completion of the previous scheduled task. Okay, then like this, accordingly, all the tasks of this job are scheduled. Likewise, all the tasks are scheduled in this forward direction in this next day after completion of this one schedule. So this is called as forward operations scheduling. Second type is backward operations scheduling. Okay, now here we can see this, here it is at this due date and we are going towards this now we are at here. Okay, so also it is on the basis on this type time. Then activities are scheduled from the date or this planned receipt date. Okay, these activities are scheduled from this due date or planned receipt date. The last activity is scheduled first. Okay, here we can see this it is due date, so therefore the last activity is scheduled at first, then second last, and likewise towards now. Okay, the time of the start of this last task is considered as the time for the start of the previous activity. Okay, time of the start of this last task is considered as the time of the start of this previous activity or this first activity. Okay, in this backward operations scheduling. Now, after completion of this operations scheduling, one more important term in this is computer aided quality control. Okay, now use of these computers in this quality control or this inspection and testing. Okay, now we will see what is meant by this CAQC. The use of computers for quality control of the product is called as the computer aided quality control or CAQC. Okay, these computers are used here to in order to assure this quality control. Okay, this is called as CAQC. The two major parts of this quality control are inspection and testing. Okay, inspection and testing are the two major important parts of this quality control, which are traditionally performed manually with the help of gauges, measuring devices, and this testing apparatus. Okay, initially or conventionally these are performed manually, but nowadays these two major parts are of this computer aided quality control are inspection, computer aided inspection CAI, and computer aided testing. Okay, now this inspection and testing are performed with the help of these computers in this CAQC. This computer aided inspection and computer aided testing are performed by using this latest computer automation and sensor technology. Okay, so computers and sensors, by using sensors, so this task is performed. The objectives of this CAQC. Okay, there are some of the objectives to in order to improve the quality of the product. Okay, this CAQC is installed in these industries nowadays. Then again, to increase this productivity in this inspection process, productivity of the inspection process can be improved with the help of this CAQC. Then again reduces this lead time in manufacturing. Okay, it reduces this lead time in this manufacturing. Okay, these are the some of the objectives. Then advantages of this CAQC. Okay, it gives 100% testing and inspection. Okay, computer, as these computers are used in this quality control, this inspection and testing is productivity of this inspection and testing is improved, and therefore this 100% inspection and testing is possible here. Okay, it gives this 100% inspection and testing. Then inspection integrated with this manufacturing. Okay, as this computer aided quality control, this inspection is integrated with the manufacturing, so it gives this faulty products at the manufacturing stage itself. Okay, then again use of non-contact sensors. Here non-contact sensors are used for this inspection and testing. The computerized feedback control system is installed in this process. Then integration of this CAQC with CAD and CAM. Okay, it gives this integration with this computer design and manufacturing. Okay, so we can reduce this scrap, as well as we can reduce this faulty failure of these components at the initial stage only. Okay, so these are the some advantages of this computer aided quality control. Okay. Now, summary. What we learn in this lecture is operations scheduling and computer aided quality control. Okay. The scheduling is the allocation of the resources over a period of time to accomplish a specific set of this task. Okay. Then again, this impact of the scheduling can be increased by focusing on the schedules of these bottleneck resources so as to maximize the flow of this total value added funds. Okay, then again, if the operations scheduling is carried out in a efficient manner, then there occurs a considerable improvement in the performance in the delivery. Okay, when we use this operation scheduling in this industries, then the improvement in the performance in the delivery. Okay, this delivery time is reduced, and the performance is improved here. Then again, it helps in this achievement of the goals that have been set by this company. Okay, this operations scheduling can help in achievement of this goals and that have scheduled by this company or that set by this company. Okay, this is all about this operations scheduling. Thank you so much. Friends, thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please share, comment and like this video. Then subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell icon to get notified for more videos on this CAD/CAM subject. And thanks for watching. Thank you so much.